Shalom, this is Apostle Rakah, back again with another impromptu. You know, it's pretty late at night, but the Spirit is still on us. Brothers are up. We're here down in the Atlanta camp, here with the Elder Tazawam, the Elder Ratazah,
Shalom.
other brothers from the Atlanta camp. The Spirit is on us, man. We got to get this little extra video up. I say all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. All praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. The water Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, blessing us with His truth. Title of this video is turning the things upside down. This is an upside down kingdom, and we were talking about it before we started the video, how everything is upside down and backwards and mixed up. If you speak the truth, then you are ostracized. Or you're deemed as a wicked, evil monster. But if you speak lies and wickedness, then you're uplifted and put on a pedestal. That's the bottom line. Okay? If you condone wickedness, then it's okay.
Yeah.
Double standards and all the wickedness that comes with the wicked world that we live in.
That's right.
So everything is backwards. Women are out of order.
Yep.
Sodomites. Okay? Children. You can't even discipline your children. That's been going on for like going 30 years. Esau came on with that, man. You devils. Okay? If you smack your kid, if your son mouth off to you and you give him a back fist, you're a child abuser.
Right.
You're a monster. But then when the kid grows up not learning anything about accountability or you know what I mean? Responsibility. Then it's, and he grows up to become a criminal. See, but Esau, that's Esau's thing, man. He's the devil.
That's right.
And we're going to point out a couple of scriptures showing you this is bizarro world, man. Everything is upside down in this goddamn kingdom. That's why everything, even you so-called guys, some of you guys that came in the truth, supposedly, and things don't go your way in the truth, because you're feminine, you have a feminine energy, okay? Like Kevin Samuel says, you have that feminine energy. But see, like Apostle Tahar said years ago, man, many years ago, you know what, man? A lot of you guys are actors. You got a lot of guys that call themselves being Israelites in the truth, but and your time in the truth, that you're in the truth, you're really an actor. You're just playing a role. Being in this truth is playing a role to you, man. And as soon as things don't go your way, you don't get the rank you want. Or brothers don't kiss your ass. Or whatever it might be. A brother, like we've had this happen. You had certain brothers, right? We had wicked niggas. Let's say brothers go out somewhere. Brothers might go out to a restaurant, a little bar, get something to eat, and you might meet some women out there, and you go out there and you meet some women. You're in the hell with these women.
Right.
But you there, and you might see a woman there, and you might dig on the woman. Oh, she hot, I want her. But maybe the chick don't want you. Maybe she ain't digging you. You know, in this society, we in hell.
Yeah.
But she might be digging a brother. Like me and this brother Tazawam go out, and I might see a chick, I might like her. Yeah, she fine, man. I want to talk to her, right? And I might try to, but the chick snub me. And she might give this brother the number. She might be digging him. And then I go, yeah, you know, that brother wicked. He committed adultery.
That's cool.
Yeah, like niggas, and niggas are making, that brother wicked, because we went out, and I was talking to a chick, and he took her. You got mentally disturbed niggas like that, man. Real talk. Mentally disturbed niggas.
Yep.
But that comes from that mentality that they were raised up by the nigga woman. Things don't go exactly their way. Then what you do, they throw a tantrum. Then they start scoffing. See what I mean? But that's all acceptable behavior because of Esau, man.
Yep.
But the Lord is going to judge you, man.
That's right.
He's going to judge this place. He's going to judge this world, man. Go ahead, Tazawam.
Come. Isaiah 29:16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay.
And I go back to Esau. And I all go back to, it's all a plan starting with the elites. The elites of this society, because that was a plan for them to destroy Jake, destroy the tribes. So they turned everything upside down. You know, the sodomite stuff. the alphabet people. That's okay. You could do that. And they passed laws and legislation to where that's okay. And if you come against those people, you're going to be imprisoned. Or you're going to be demonized. Okay? If you speak against that particular community, you're going to be demonized. See what I'm saying? And it's going to be put up on Front Street.
Right.
You have to accept it. It's in your face. And as a matter of fact, we're going to push this in the school system.
Oh, man.
So your children have to accept it.
Wow.
With matter of fact, we're going to convert your children into this. See what I'm saying? Go ahead, brother.
For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall this thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding?
That's right. Meaning the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, created Esau to be the devil.
That's right.
And you can go back to Genesis 25:21. It tells you that one was meant to be better and one was meant to be. So it was that links up with Genesis 25:21, showing you that according to the scriptures. So for you people that don't believe in the Bible, shame on you. You weren't given it. Isaiah 29:10. For the Lord has put upon you the spirit of deep sleep. So we understand the scriptures. So you see, Edomites, you look on Facebook and YouTube, Edomites always trying to debunk the Bible because hey, give me right quick Psalms 147:19 and 20. I'll explain to you why these Edomites, you see them on Facebook doing videos, these so-called evolutionists or these
Scientists.
no, what's the word for the people that don't believe in the Bible?
Oh, atheists?
Atheists, these atheist Edomites, which is totally irrational. The Esau's irrational.
Right.
That's why everything is upside down. The Esau's an irrational creature. You got that for me?
Con. This is Psalms 147:19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
Onto Israel. So for you to even get the truth and understanding of the Bible, you got to be an Israelite.
That's right.
If you're an Edomite, you're not going to get the full understanding of the Bible and the breakdowns of the scriptures. So what we understand because the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is dealing with us to understand the scriptures, man, to understand the Bible. We got it, man. We in the light.
That's right.
We have the oil. Read onto Israel.
Yep.
So you Edomites, you know what? I could dig it. I could dig it. You're atheists or you other nations, non-Israelites. Go ahead, man.
Yep. Verse 20. He have not dealt so with any nation. And as for his judgments, they have not known them.
So Esau, that's Esau. You so-called white people.
That's right.
Now you got Israelites that look like so-called white people, but they're really Israelites. They'll get it. But then some of you dumb, stupid Israelites, and that's when we're going back to Isaiah 29. And that's going back to Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest unto me. So a lot of you guys, and that scripture is actually referring to a lot of you guys that came in the truth.
That's right. That's right.
Because you guys came in the truth, but y'all just couldn't get certain breakdowns, or y'all had issues with certain things, which we find out now. Because when certain guys fall out the truth, they all of a sudden now they scoff, and I don't believe in King Marshall, King David, Albert Bivens, I never believed that. See? That's Hosea 4:6.
They start leaking.
Yeah.
It started leaking.
Look at that boy. That's right.
You was in the truth for 10 years, then all of a sudden when you fall off, you never believed Albert Bivens was so-and-so. You never believed King Marshall was so-and-so. You never believed the doctrine of GMS, but you was in GMS for 10 years.
Right.
See?
Why in the fuck was you here?
Yeah.
Why was you there? So that means you wasted your fucking... So that means you're phony.
Yep.
Go ahead, bro.
Gun. It says, praise ye the Lord.
That's it on that. Now let's go back to this.
Just got another one. That one was done.
Come on with it, bro.
Isaiah 5:20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness.
Esau, primarily the so-called white man, the elites, they change everything. They say it's okay for two men to be together. They say it's okay for two women to be together. They say it's okay for a child to choose what gender it wants to be when the Most High creates the gender of that. You understand?
That's right.
If I may add
Yes,
to you,
sir.
Apostle,
Come on.
and the so-called black woman is the herald. You know, she is the one that's on the front lines that's promoting it. Okay, the laws get passed, the legislation get passed, but the heralds of those laws are the black women. That's why they always at the abortion riots.
Yep.
That's why they always at the motherfucking child support. You know, they herald in the laws and legislations of the so-called white man.
It's a woman's choice.
It's a woman's choice. My body, my choice. You see? So they call good evil and evil good as well. And the Lord is not going to have that stone unturned either.
That's right.
Because the stone of the nigger woman needs a very big flip.
That's right. It's right.
A
You
reset.
know, it needs
Reset.
a big reset. It's like a big crater in the so-called community.
Right.
You know, it's like a big, like that
The
rock.
elephant in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Elephant
the
in the
elephant in
room.
the room, like
Yeah.
that big ass rock over there in the Mecca.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a bulldozer to flip that rock over. You know, it ain't just no pebble. The black woman is pivotal in the destruction of what we have going on.
The Israelite man.
The Israelite man. Okay, so that stone that she's laid is gonna get turned right side up, just like
That's right.
Esau.
That's right.
So the Lord ain't get ready to leave no stone unturned when it come down to people that promotes this wickedness. You black women are on the scope.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
And see, me and the brother Rossazar, we supposed to have been doing that lesson entitled "The So-Called Black Woman is Under the
I want
Scope."
to be a part of that lesson.
Yeah.
Con, well,
yeah.
we do it tomorrow.
Con.
But
Yeah,
you are
gotta be-
under a
gotta be
mega
available.
microscope by Yahweh Bashima Rashad. You got to think the Lord had Kevin Samuels die.
Oh yeah. Yep.
The Lord had the Roe versus Wade situation come up. There's been so many different, laws and things that's been centralized around your fucking belief.
Yep.
And the Lord is just seeing how y'all think because He's about to judge you.
That's right. That's
So
right.
woe unto you that call good evil and evil
Earlier
good.
today, I turned onto this road. I was coming back from the mountain exercising, and one of these fat black gorilla, straight up, she looked like two linebackers together. Black bitch, she had the road blocked. I'm sitting there behind her, waiting for her to close, and she looked at me with that look and just kept doing what she was doing. I was able to just go around her. Yeah, just straight up, and she was shaped like fucking, bro, she was shaped like my pickup truck. And she had the long blonde and crazy color extensions. The typical real life psychotic, like Kevin Samuels said, that's mental illness.
Yeah.
For you to let yourself
Craziness.
get that big, but then that same woman would think that she gonna hook up with Michael B. Jordan.
Right. And she does, but she deserved Michael B. Jordan.
She deserves Michael B. Jordan. Or she gonna hook up with motherfucking
Idris Elba.
Idris Elba.
Idris Elba, yeah.
Or Denzel Washington.
Right.
Or like she deserves a high value man like that. Really? See this little low life, too big, grimy, thirsty little niggas that just want to bust a nut. They'll hook up with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But guess what? Even they well, that's the case in point.
Yeah.
Even these low level niggas ain't trying to marry you.
Right.
Exactly. So yeah.
But they all go back to Esau. Esau, the elites, they and it started, see, it go back to the so-called white man. Going back to Monique. The BBW,
Monique,
where
Monique,
Esau
yeah.
set her up. So I'm getting at the elites in this video. They set her up. They established that narrative, that standard, to further destroy the Israelite man and demasculate the Israelite man.
Con.
See? But go ahead, brother.
Yep. It says that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight. That's going into the so-called white man. The so-called white man is prudent in his own sight. That goes into Psalm 64. Okay? It says he gives a diligent search, to acquire iniquity. The so-called white man is really he's Mr. Oz.
Yeah. The man, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Well, a lot of you young Shia Mo babies, you wouldn't know what we're talking about. The original movie, The Wizard of Oz, which that movie came out in the 30s long before I was born. My grandparents were around when that movie came out. The original Wizard, it would come on, every time it would come on TV, The Wizard of Oz is coming on. You get excited. We're off to see the Wizard, the Wonderful Wizard of Oz,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
But you got to see the movie to understand what we're talking about. They're talking about this great, beneficent wizard, but he was really a phony.
Yeah.
He really had no spiritual power. It was all smoke and
He
mirrors.
was an old, feeble.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
But it was all like technology and
Yeah.
I knew God. He was breathing fire, but it was all
Yeah,
technology.
all made
he
up.
really had no real spiritual power to help Dorothy get home.
And I think it was Toto that came
Exposed him. The dog exposed him.
The dog came and exposed him.
Yep.
And that's the
And
so-called
the dog pulled the curtain and pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Right. And you know what's so heavy about that? Toto was he was the lowest one out of everybody.
Yeah, that's right.
Out of the lion, the Tin Man.
He was a beast.
He couldn't talk. He was a beast.
Yeah.
But that's us.
Yeah, that's symbolic of
the,
yeah,
the,
yeah,
the,
yeah,
the
yeah.
elect. We the one exposing the cream of the crop.
God.
You know, the elite. We like the Toto. They call us. They look at us like dogs, man.
Yeah.
You know, we don't have no say so in
Like
global
bullying.
affairs and events.
Right.
You know, but
Yep.
guess what? Through the spirit, we calling out the so-called white man for the things that he's done.
That's right. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Toto, you're right. This Toto was just a little dog, a little hey, but then eventually they listen to Toto.
Yeah.
So it's gonna get to a point where they're gonna start listening.
Yeah, and Toto caught hell. You go to the beginning of the movie, the wicked, the witch had
Wanted to kill him.
Yeah, wanted to kill him and kidnap him. Yes, it's my dog. And she, you know, so he already you could tell like he was like insignificant, but he had been catching hell since the beginning of the
Yeah,
movie.
from the beginning of the movie, the witch wanted to kill him, wanted to get rid of him.
Yep.
That dog. And Esau's the wicked witch.
Yeah.
And he's really the wicked witch, and see pressure from above, pressure from beneath. That's Esau. So the wicked witch and the wizard were really one and the same.
Man, damn. The wicked witch was like the demon for the wizard.
Yeah.
You know, like the million that was carrying out, you
Yeah.
know, trying to stop them while they was on their course.
Come.
You know,
Because the wizard, they came to the wizard had no intentions on helping him. He knew he couldn't. He didn't care. He wanted his position of power behind the curtain, fronting.
yeah. Oh,
He didn't give a shit about them. Or Dorothy getting back home, or them getting what they needed. See?
yeah. I got one more verse.
Come on.
All right, verse 21.
That's
Woe-
something you holding something to?
Yeah. To back up,
finish that
back
up.
that up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Verse 21. Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight.
Esau, the elites, they're wise. They really think they're going to implement their new world order and rule the earth for 1,000 years, but you're not. Whoa, destruction onto you.
That's right.
You devils, because Yahweh Shai is going to come back with the angels and take your ass down. You read what you got, brother.
Gun. Yep. This is
You devils, you
Yep.
elites, you're not going to win this thing. Go ahead, man.
That's right. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 29, and verse 27.
Read it, and we're going to shut down after this.
Gun. It says, "An unjust man is an abomination to the just, and he that is upright in the way is an abomination to the wicked."
Yeah, the wicked. That's why you devils censor our pages, cut our pages down. You try to shut us down. You have scoffers come. Y'all hire. Some of the scoffers are just demons, but some of them scoffers are paid by you.
Oh, yeah, they paid off,
They're
yeah.
paid off to
Yep.
do what they're doing to try to stop the truth. We're an abomination unto you. Right? Y'all hate the messenger, right?
That's
Like
right.
Kevin Samuel said,
That's
right?
right, that's right, that's
But
right.
he wasn't the real messenger. We're the real messengers of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai.
That's right. That's right.
So you know what? We're an abomination unto you, but we're just in the eyes of the Lord.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
And we're going to continue to push this truth, okay? Yahweh Shai about to shut the lights, man.
That's right. That's right.
Like Teddy Pendergrass said, turn off the lights. Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai about to turn the lights on in this place. This upside down kingdom.
That's right. That's
This
right.
upside down pineapple cake.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
So with that, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to say shalom. I pray this video was edifying. It's late. We're going to get out of here. Lord willing, see you tomorrow. Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom.